Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. In today's vlog, Mamawhiski is going to be getting a crazy interior upgrade. As you guys know, or if you didn't know, now you're about to know, Mamawhiski has these butterfly doors, and every time I go to meets, everybody goes crazy about them. And then what I began to realize is because of this, I've had to focus more on my interior than the outside, because when people come from the shows, they're going to be like, wow, these are cool butterfly doors. And then they automatically have to look into the interior. And I was thinking about it a while now, like I needed something in the interior that would make it really pop out. And as you guys can see from the title of this video, you guys are gonna see that I have ordered a new steering wheel. And then I'm gonna be unboxing it right now so you guys can see. First of all though, let me show you guys the old steering wheel I had. So yeah, this is the stock Silverado steering wheel. Or actually, it's not really stock. I put this steering wheel cover on it, as well as these two red trims, also a little red sticker right here. I mean, it's all cool and stuff, like it matches good with my interior, but I've seen a bunch of aftermarket steering wheels, and as you guys can see, I finally pulled the trigger on one of those. Let me also remove this plastic trim so you guys are gonna be able to see it before and after. Let's see. Look at this, chat. This isn't even leather, this is like some plastic. If you guys didn't know, Mamawhiski is actually a work truck model. As you guys can see, I don't even have the automatic windows. That's gonna be a future mod though, just stay tuned for that. This is all plastic all the way around, and there's also the plastic center cover for the airbag. And I don't even have the buttons on the right side, but I only have the ones on the left. So yeah, we're gonna be taking this to the shop to get it replaced by the new steering wheel, which I'm about to unbox right now. Alright chat, so this is the box where the wheel was shipped. I'm just using my keys right now to hide the shipping label stuff. So yeah, I have yet to open this box actually. The only thing I've done so far is just cut it right here, so I'm able to open it for the video. But yeah, we're gonna get the first live reaction of how these wheels are packaged. Okay. Let's see the wheel. Alright guys, so this is gonna be the reveal. Look at this. This is red carbon fiber, leather all around with the red stitching. The buttons right here, buttons. This is the cover for the airbag. As you guys can see, this is where the airbag goes, but look at this. It did a crazy good job with the stitching and everything. And then a little cool feature about this wheel is underneath here, it just has a tape right now to protect it. As you guys can see, this is going to be a little screen which can tell me like how fast I'm going, like the miles per hour and stuff. And on both sides, it's going to have the RPM shift, so these are going to be able to light up. And then in this box too, we also have, I believe this is their, yeah, these are their business cards. You can hit them up, Aza Auto Wheel. Look at that. And then I believe this is also, yeah, this looks like the module that's going to be used for the wheel. So it's able to connect to the car and all the lights work and stuff. But look at this, chat. This is real carbon fiber with the real leather all the way around. Now let's take this bad boy out of the box. Oh, it's heavy, bruh. Look at this, chat. It looks beautiful. And if you guys didn't know, this wheel actually took me 3 months to get here. I ordered it back in like January 27th, and today is April 25th, literally 3 months later. But yeah, bro, this looks super sweet right now. But yeah, as you guys can see, it comes with all the buttons. It even comes with buttons in the back on both sides. Look at this, chat. Carbon fiber all around, the red stitching, real leather. But yeah, huge shout out to Aza Auto Wheel for the huge sponsorship, and I really appreciate you guys for giving me the opportunity to work with y'all. And I know that this is going to be a great addition for Mamawhiski. And I also want to give a huge thank you to every single one of you that's watching this video, all of my supporters. Without you guys, I would never have this opportunity to build Mamawhiski the way she is right now. So I really appreciate you guys, all you guys from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for the intro. So now we're going to be taking the wheel to a mechanic and see if he could get it installed. Alright chat, we just made it to the location. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to walk out and see if they even have time to install it. Or if not, for me to come back another day. Alright guys, so it is now the next day. What happened was that shop wasn't able to install the wheel. So I came out here to, this is the name of the store, they're called Audio Systems, and they were able to hook me up with installing my wheel. So yeah, after a few hours, they were able to install the wheel. They hooked me up with the price, and I'm definitely going to come back, you know, get some stuff done in the future. So I'm not going to show you guys the wheel yet, because I'm going to wait till I get home and wash the truck, so I can film you guys the review of the wheel so you guys can see all the specs that it has and everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get home. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So I just waited a few hours to show you guys in good lighting the final result of the wheel. And so yeah, let me show you guys the final result. Look at this, chat. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so this is gonna be the final result of the wheel. As you guys can see, all the buttons do work. They pop up on the dashboard and everything. So let me just remind you guys again, this is a wheel from Aza Auto Wheel. And check it out, this is just as I mentioned previously, full red carbon fiber all the way around, leather on the sides, leather center cover for the airbag, as well as the screen right here with the shifter LEDs. So yeah, this wheel has a bunch of cool functions. Let me show you guys real quick. All the buttons would work on your truck if your old steering wheel had the buttons and all the modules for them. But yeah, since my old steering wheel only had the buttons on the left side, only these buttons work. But I was told that if I just buy the modules, I can make all these buttons work as well. And then everything else works, like the horn works. I just don't want to use it right now because there's a bunch of cars passing by. But as you guys can see, one of the cool parts of this wheel is this right here. In real life, this is not flickering though. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's just the way how the iPhone camera is a different refresh rate than the one on the screen and on many others. That's why they may be flickering. But yeah, basically in this screen, you can see here that it shows me the RPMs, which is perfectly synced up with my RPMs, as well as how fast I'm going while I'm driving. However, with the speedometer on the wheel, you see exactly how fast you're going at all times. It refreshes instantly, so you can see the numbers go from 1 to however fast you're going. So yeah, as you guys can see here, there's buttons on the wheel. Once you click on it, you're able to see a different screen. Right here it tells you the percentage of how much the engine is being used currently, as well as the temperature of it. When you click on it again, you're able to see if when you want to put like turbos and stuff, how much percentage the pressure is being used, as well as the volts for the battery. And then this right here is a function I'm going to show you guys later, but this is pretty much shows you how fast you go, 60 miles per hour. And the last option, once you long press the right, you're able to change a lot of stuff like the units, the LED color, and a bunch of other stuff, but mine's already programmed. But yeah, this wheel looks super sick. Everything works. You're able to move it up and down just like a normal steering wheel. And for all of you wondering why I have the check engine light right now, it's because I got headers and I got a full cat delete, which is why that's on right now. But I just need to get a tune and that'll be all fixed. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now, chat, is I'm gonna go drive so you guys can see the steering wheel live in action. So yeah, let me show you guys what I mean. Look at the speed right here. Look at the speed on the steering wheel. When you accelerate, this one jumps straight from 9 to 11, and this one showed you every single unit in between. So yeah, for these pulls, I'm gonna have the speedometer on as well as this, so you guys are able to see how this one changes every single mile per hour I go up, and this one skips a few. Alright chat, so right now I'm going to be trying to show you guys the feature where it tells you how fast you get to 60 miles per hour. So yeah, I'm probably only try to do this once because there's not really like open streets out here where I live. You see, there's always cars in every single street. So yeah, so as you guys can see here, it tells you first you have to brake the car, and once you brake, it's going to say okay, and that's when you can launch, and it's going to start timing me how fast I go to the 60 miles per hour. So as you guys can see, I brake to 0. And then it says okay, and that's when I launch. And as you can see there, it was flashing red because it was telling me that it's over, and then this is going to be my final time. 8 seconds, 60 miles per hour. So guys, just remember this is a V6, so don't expect any crazy times, but yeah, that's a cool feature that this wheel does have. So I actually did spin a little on that time, but it doesn't matter. I was only gonna do that once because look, none of the streets where I live everything's crazy busy all the time, and there's always cops around here. So yeah, I don't wanna, just risk it for the video. But yeah, that's just like a cool little feature that this wheel does have. So yeah guys, thank you so much Aza Auto Wheel for becoming a sponsor for Mamawhiski. Thanks once again to each single one of you for watching this video. Without you guys, this wouldn't be able to become possible at all. And slowly but surely, we're turning Mamawhiski into one beast of a truck. And stay tuned because I'm gonna be upgrading something that may or may not go along with the steering wheel. So yeah, stay tuned for that video in the future. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share it to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your dog's brother, your brother's dog. And I'll see you on the next video. Toodles.